Sony Pictures Studios. This is Jeopardy!
Hello, it's time for Jeopardy! Good luck to all our players. Let's see what the categories are for this first round of play.
Annual event. Flightless birds. Autobiographies. Wisconsin. Familiar phrases. Just desserts.
Player one, you get us going.
When you travel by the most direct route, you're going as this bird flies.
Player two. Exactly. Player two, your turn.
An archaic word for the jaw gave us the phrase, to lick these in anticipation.
Player two. Right you are. All right, pick again.
In the 1920s, this feline sleepwear term described something first-rate.
Player two. Right you are. All right, pick again.
The phrase, no news is this, dates at least as far back as the 17th century.
Player one. Yes! Player one, what'll it be?
Latin for voice of the people, it refers to popular sentiment.
Player two. Right you are. Player two, your turn.
This liquid accounts for a majority of income on the state's farms.
Player two. To be sure. All right, pick again.
This city is home to the Pabst Theater and Pabst Mansion.
Player two. Oh, I'm sorry. Player three. That's right. Contestant three, it's your turn.
If you want to celebrate old Dover days, head for this state in early May.
Player one. Right you are. It's your turn, player one.
This fruit dessert is known as Betty for short.
Player one. Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
The short, medium, or long grain type of this may be used to make pudding.
Player one. That's it. All right, pick again.
This pie, with a sheer fabric in its name, contains beaten egg whites and or gelatin.
Player one.
Wrong.
Player 2?
Why, yes.
Player 2?
This capital city is the state's second most populous.
Player 1? No, I'm sorry. Player 2?
That's it exactly. All right, pick again.
New Glarus was settled by immigrants from this country's canton of Glarus.
Player 3?
That's right. That takes you into second place.
Your choice, Player 3.
In 1995, this former British Prime Minister published her second volume of memoirs, The Path to Power.
Player 3? Good guess, but that's wrong. Anyone?
Here is the correct response. Player 3, your turn. Answer, early double. Player 3, you have your wager place.
Only two species of this bird live in the Antarctic throughout the year, the Adelie and the Emperor.
Player 3?
To be sure. All right, pick again.
At one time, Australia offered a bounty for these large birds because they were destroying crops.
Player 3? Right you are.
All right, pick again.
The solitaire is a more agile relative of this extinct bird.
Player 2? Yes, indeed.
All right, contestant 2.
This state nickname was first used for Wisconsin lead miners who dug their homes in hillsides.
Player 3?
You are correct. You're not far back now. Player 3, what'll it be?
Although this New Zealand bird stands only about 12 inches high, it lays eggs about 5 inches long.
Player 3?
To be sure. All right, pick again.
In central Argentina, gauchos with bolas hunt this large bird for sport.
Player 3?
That's right. All right, pick again.
Every October, this state capital hosts the South Carolina State Fair.
Player 2?
That's it exactly.
Player 2, your
April events in this capital include the Georgetown House Tour and the Georgetown Garden Tour.
Player 3? Yes, indeed.
It's your turn, player.
Fort Valley, Georgia is a center for growing this fruit, which it honors with an annual festival.
Player 1? Exactly.
Okay, contestant 1.
In names of desserts, this woman's name may follow chocolate or precede Russe.
Player 3?
You are correct.
Player 3, your turn.
In Return to Earth, this second man to walk on the moon told of the pressures he faced on and off the job.
Player 3. Why, yes.
All right, pick again.
In 1980, this former vice president published his autobiography, Go Quietly or Else.
Player 3. Yes.
All right, pick again.
Among this late entertainer's autobiographies are The Man in the Straw Hat and I Remember It Well.
Player 3.
Correct. All right, pick again.
Despite its title, the autobiography of Alice B. Toklas is actually a book about this woman.
Player 3.
That's it exactly. All right, pick again.
Dog sled races are part of the Fur Rendezvous held each February in this largest Alaskan city.
Player 1.
No, that's incorrect. This is a difficult board. Here is the correct response.
And to finish the board,
Black Forest cake is made with kirsch, a liquor made from this fruit.
All right, that's the end of the Jeopardy round.
Let's look at the total scores so far.
Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. Now here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy.
foreign authors, rivers, awards, colleges and universities, sweets, vocabulary, V in quotation marks.
Player 1, let's begin.
An animal doctor.
Player 1.
Exactly. All right, pick again.
It's the willful destruction of public or private property.
Player 1.
To be sure. All right, pick again.
It's a porch or balcony, usually roofed along the outside of a house.
All right, pick again.
French word for a small piece of hand luggage.
Player 3. Yes, indeed.
What will it be, player 3?
This author of Around the World in 80 Days also wrote librettos for operettas.
Player 2. That's correct.
Player 2, what'll it
Nikos Kazantzakis continued the adventures of this Homeric hero in a 33,333-line sequel.
It's your turn, player 2.
River that's the course of the Henley Royal Regatta.
Player 2. That's it. All right, pick again.
Between Lake Tiberias and the Dead Sea, it flows through the Gore Valley.
Player 2.
That's correct.
All right, pick again.
Ian Dunlop wrote the 1969 book Chateau of This River.
Player 3. Yes, indeed.
Player 3, you choose.
The 1994 Nobel Peace Prize was shared by Israeli leaders Shimon Peres, Yitzhak Rabin, and this PLO leader.
Player 3. Yes.
All right, pick again.
In 1993, this tennis great was awarded a Medal of Freedom posthumously.
Anyone?
Here is the correct response. All right, pick again. The answer is a video daily double. Player 3, we have your wager, please.
This reggae singer was en route to Jamaica to receive the Order of Merit when he died in 1981.
Take a look at your monitor.
Player 3. Correct.
All right, pick again.
In 1990, this cable mogul won the Walter Cronkite Award for Excellence in Journalism and Telecommunication.
Player 1. That's correct.
All right, player 1.
It can refer to a boat or a bowl.
Player 3. Why, yes.
Your choice, player 3.
In 1985, Stephen Jobs and this partner were recipients of the National Medal of Technology.
Player 1. That's wrong.
Player 2.
Right you are.
Player 2.
It flows under Florence's Ponte Vecchio.
Player 3.
Why, yes. You're building up a big lead.
Player 3, it's your turn.
David Livingstone explored this fourth longest African river during the 1850s and 1860s.
Player 2. Exactly.
Player 2, you choose.
Italian author Carlo Collodi is best remembered for his story of this puppet.
Player 1. Exactly.
Player 1, what'll it be?
In names of thin, crisp cookies, this word follows brandy and ginger.
Player 1.
That's it exactly. All right, pick again.
The Joy of Cooking contains recipes for the vanilla, molasses, and saltwater types of this candy.
Player one. Correct.
All right, pick again.
The name of this candy, made from sugar and egg whites, is a synonym for godhood.
Player two. That's correct.
It's your turn, player two.
Although he spent most of his life in Prague, Franz Kafka spoke and wrote in this language.
Here is the correct response. Player two, it's your turn.
This Dallas-based department store calls its chocolate, caramel, and nut confections Texas Brags.
Player three.
That's it exactly. What will it be, player three?
The Fighting Irish play football for this university.
Player one.
Right you are.
Player one, your turn.
The Dobos tort is glazed with this cooked sugar substance.
Player one.
To be sure. All right, pick again.
USC can refer to the University of Southern California or the University of this state.
Player one. Yes.
All right, pick again.
The John Fitzgerald Kennedy School of Government is a graduate school at this university.
Player three. That's right.
Your choice, player three. Answer, daily double. Player three, we have your wager, please.
The Juilliard School is located in this performing arts complex.
Player three. No.
Here is the correct response. All right, pick again.
Duke University's undergraduate College of Arts and Sciences shares its name with this Dublin college.
Anyone?
And to finish the board,
Most of Nadine Gordimer's novels, including July's People, are set in this country where she grew up.
All right, that brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy.
Let's take a look at the scores.
Take a look at the category for Final Jeopardy.
Toys and games.
Player 1, please make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Let's see how everyone did.
Thanks, Johnny. Player 1, your question? That's right. And your wager was? That takes you into second place. Player 2, let's take a look at your question. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost? Yeah, you'll get them next time. Your question, Player 3. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. Let's see how much it cost.
Congratulations, Player 3. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Hope you had fun. We did, and we'll see you soon.